dramatic. That was some crazy, dramatic, democratic, you know, whatever it is. There you go.
What's up, Las Vegas? Are we ready to kick off this year's Pride Parade? All right, ladies and gentlemen, on the count, we're going to count down from 3 to kick off the 2016 Las Vegas Pride Parade. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! Ladies and gentlemen, we have the Brotherhood Motorcycle Club. So loud. Everyone 21 years and older with a valid motorcycle license who owns and drives a licensed, insured motorcycle is welcome. Desert Brotherhood has become Nevada's most popular motorcycle club. Members enjoy great rides, great times together, and true friendship. Their annual Ride Out Smokeout is an annual 4-day event which is held every April and draws men from all over the world. Give it up for Desert Brotherhood Motorcycle Club! Our entry number 2, because the tragedy that struck Orlando this year taught us that in the most tragic of ways, our community doesn't start and stop at the border of our city or even our state. We had 49 sisters and brothers taken from us in Orlando, and we miss them greatly. However, the memorial is a large expressing group that shows our support for our community here in Las Vegas that extends all the way across the country to Orlando. We invite everyone to share their own message and chalk in the heart that's going to be at Pride this weekend at the festival, Saturday and Sunday at Sunset Park, in a display of support of Orlando.
Just a little side note, Andrew. I did find out from the people in Orlando that the current location of where everything happened at Pulse is going to turn into a memorial, and that the owner is going to be reopening Pulse in another location in honor of all of these people and her brother.
Let's make some noise for Orlando. Let's make some noise for Pulse, and let them hear you in Florida. And I can tell you, there is so much love in Florida. I just got back from Florida. I was stuck in the hurricane. My hair didn't get flat. It's humid. My skin's soft though, and I'm back and I'm ready to host Las Vegas Pride Parade.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our Pride Parade Grand Marshal. I'm actually coming off the stage for this one. This is tonight's Grand Marshal, Phyllis James, the Chief Diversity and Corporate Responsibility Officer from MGM Resorts International.
Where's your selfie stick, Greg?
Selfie with Phyllis.
Make some noise if you're an employee of MGM Resorts. Yeah! Make some noise if you love gambling at MGM Resorts. That's what we like to hear.
Phyllis is responsible for leadership of MGM Resorts' corporate social responsibility initiative, including the company's diversity, inclusion, philanthropy, and volunteerism programs, as well as its corporate diversity and community engagement department. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big warm welcome to Phyllis James!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to make a lot of noise for this one. Ellen DeGeneres has called him smart, hilarious, and funny. Variety said Alec Mapa is a freak, and no one should be this talented. Audiences first discovered Alec on Broadway in the Tony Award-winning production of Madam Butterfly. He guest starred in over 40 television series. That includes Friends, Roseanne, Seinfeld, and NYPD Blue. Alex went on to appear in the hit ABC TV show Ugly Betty. He's a frequent guest star on Desperate Housewives. Film audiences howled at Alec as he was in Cream, wildly popular drag queen in Connie and Carla. Other films include Playing by Heart, Marley and Me, and You Don't Mess with the Zohan. Make some noise for Alec Mapa!
He is also our guest star tomorrow night at Sunset Park for our festival, and he was actually one of my headliners in 2011. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear from Alec Mapa!
Hey, happy Pride, everybody!
Make sure y'all come down to the festival. It is absolutely beautiful. If you haven't seen Sunset Park set up, this is how we should be having our Pride. It's absolutely amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Alec Mapa!
In Los Angeles with his husband Jamie and his son Zion. Give him one big round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your Las Vegas Pride royalty.
Make some noise for Mr. Pride, Rico, and our Miss Pride, Kenneth Blake. You can see Kenneth Blake every night in Frank Marino Siva's Las Vegas on the Las Vegas Strip, Las Vegas's longest running drag show. Kenneth has spent the last year touring all over the Western United States, all over. I never saw you at work. I want that schedule. And we love you. Thank you for supporting our community. Thank you for sharing your talents with us and with all of the prides across the country and driving all of those people to come visit us here in fabulous Las Vegas.
Give it up for your Pride royalty! Ladies and gentlemen, next up, please welcome Capital One! Capital One is joining us for their third year after moving to Las Vegas in 2012. The company helped pioneer the mass marketing of credit cards in the 90s, and as of 2003, it was the fourth largest customer of the USPS, and now ranks third in J.D. Power's customer satisfaction survey of credit card issuers.
Their float theme this year is Love Never Tasted So Good. And to prove it, our co-Mr. Las Vegas Pride's 2015, Frank Milan and Wayne Miesel, are going to get married after being together for over 14 years. Will you all be the witnesses of their wedding this evening? This is not a stunt, ladies and gentlemen. These two are tying the knot before your very eyes.
This is a wedding right here at Las Vegas Pride. Let's get our grooms up on the stage.
I hope you guys know we're all coming to the reception and we want food.
That's a first.
Wayne and Craig, we are gathered here today to celebrate this special day in your life, and to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love, and to cherish the words that will unite you in marriage here today. If you can please turn to each other and hold hands. Do you, Wayne, take Craig to be your beloved husband, joining with him in marriage here today, offering your friendship and loving care? Do you promise to honor his growth and freedom as well as your own, to cherish and respect him, to love and embrace him in times of challenge as well as times of joy? And Craig, do you take Wayne to be your beloved husband, joining with him in marriage here today, offering your friendship and loving care? Do you promise to honor his growth and freedom as well as your own, to cherish and respect him, to love and embrace him in times of challenge as well as times of joy?
I do.
He does. Wayne and Craig, because you've pledged your love and commitment to each other here before all of these witnesses, here today, by the power vested in me by the state of Nevada, I hereby pronounce you husbands. You may seal your vows with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, Wayne and Craig!
Congratulations!
We probably should have prefaced that Craig is actually an ordained minister.
I know!
He actually can't do this for real.
The wedding will be at the dance pavilion, so if you want to come to their services at 10, worship, pray, do your confessional before you get married at 2.
Remember when we were talking about Metropolitan Community Church? Here they are! Give them a round of applause! Thank you for coming to represent tonight here at Las Vegas Pride. Give them one big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
And if you're coming on Sunday, this is the pastor you'll see. Hi, Pastor. Do you have that little cute outfit too?
I think he's blushing.
Do we have anybody that's in the audience tonight that has already been married in the state of Nevada? Make some noise. Woo, congratulations.
We're excited. We have a very long parade for you this evening. Brandon, can you go over there? Hold on, don't go anywhere. We have questions for you.
Hold on, here comes the mic.
What's your name?
Cassie.
Cassie.
Courtney?
Cassie and Courtney, I'm assuming we said yes. They said yes!
Congratulations!
Give them a big round of applause.
And up next, we have the Community Counseling Center. For over 25 years, the Community Counseling Center has been serving the Las Vegas community, providing mental health and substance abuse treatment. LGBT-owned, CCC strives to provide a safe place where we are all welcome. Make some noise for CCC.
Oh, Andrew, look at the unicorn. His eyes are glowing. Oh my.
Is it substance abuse?
If you see something, say something. Next up, we have the Las Vegas Boys and Girls of Leather. The Leather Community of Las Vegas, combined clubs of the Leather Uniform Club and the Las Vegas Boys of Leather and Girls of Leather. These three clubs are social groups welcoming those wanting to explore the leather and fetish community for both the pansexual and LGBTQ community and their allies. Give it up for the boys and girls of Leather!
How long have you been a member now? It's like 5-6 years, right?
I'm still waiting for my membership card.
Wow. I think they sent a welcome kit. By total chance, I get to introduce this next group, one that's very near and dear to my heart. Make some noise for AFAN! A for AIDS of Nevada! Located in the heart of Las Vegas, AFAN, Aid for AIDS of Nevada, is the community's largest and oldest HIV/AIDS nonprofit organization. They are proud to help those infected and affected by HIV/AIDS in Nevada. AFAN hosts popular annual events like the Black and White Party and the AIDS Walk coming up this spring. For more information, you can go to www.afanlv.org. Make some noise for AFAN!
Andrew, what is it that you do again for AFAN? Tell the crowd.
I'm the marketing director. I spent all afternoon building this float with Garrett and Antioco and balloons with a twist.
Give it up for Andrew and AFAN!
And make some noise for AFAN's new board president, Scott Washburn. And our director, Antioco Carrillo.
Next up, we have the ladies of Q Socials. This is a lesbian social group founded by Women for Women 4 years ago. The Q stands for queer. We put on once a month lesbian socials in various locations around the valley. They currently have a presidency at the Phoenix Bar and Lounge on the last Saturday of the month, where they welcome all women. The ladies of Q Socials want to welcome their special drag king performers from Washington, California, and Las Vegas who are here to perform today. Give a round of applause!
Up next, we have Moto Yoga Community. It's a group of socially conscious yoga studios collectively changing the world, one hot yoga class at a time. Moto Yoga is founded on 7 progressive principles, including our commitment to being accessible, supporting the communities that we serve, and reaching out to those in need. Moto Yoga is proud to march in this year's Las Vegas Pride Parade, a means of showing our support to the community, the LGBT community, and the Las Vegas metropolitan area.
Give a round of applause! Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have the Holy Order, the Sin City Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. Founded in San Francisco in 1979, they've become a worldwide movement with orders of queer nuns spawning up across the planet and fighting for the promulgation of omniversal joy and the expiration of stigmatic guilt. The Holy Order of Sin City Sisters, or the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence of Las Vegas, was founded here in June 2005. My gosh, there's like 2 pages of information. We exist as an order of 21st century nuns dedicated, I already read that. We work to raise money for our sisters' AIDS drug assistance program and fight for queer rights, visibility, through safer sex outreach, and strive diligently to keep our sense of humor, never taking ourselves so seriously that we have to forget the fun. Give it up for the Sin City Sisters!
Welcome next up, Barclaycard, a financial services company located in Henderson, Nevada. They have 2 members of the KISS tribute band, Sin City Kiss, with us. Make some noise for Barclaycard. That's a big group.
Lots of flashing hats from Barclay Club. Card.
Mix it up. That's another catchphrase from Barclaycard.
Happy Pride, guys. Thanks for coming out tonight.
And this is the one I've been waiting to say all night. Welcome, Cox Communications. Cox Communications is the reigning Grand Diva Award winner for Las Vegas Pride this year. We decided to unleash our inner queen, joined by Coco Montrese from RuPaul's Drag Race. They partnered with them with Logo on almost 700 Cox stations. 700 employees are here with you tonight. Family members and friends are here to prance the night away. Today, with their flashing crowns. They're giving everyone at Pride a Shantae, you stay. Diversity is the core value at Cox Communications, and this event is the pinnacle of employee participation, not only for Cox Las Vegas, but for the entire Cox enterprise. Cox Communications has been nationally recognized for their commitment to the LGBT community. The Lesbian Center of Southern Nevada supports them as well.
Let's say hi, ladies and gentlemen, to RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star from Season 2, Coco Montreal. We don't care that you didn't win, girl, because you from Vegas and we love you.
Make sure you take any pictures of the Cox folks. Hashtag Cox Pride is what they're using on their Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
And that's spelled C-O-X-P-R-I-D-E. Hashtag Cox Pride.
Happy Pride, you guys. Thanks for coming out tonight.
This is a fun group down here.
Day glow,
I
night
love
glow.
the blinky, day glow, blinky going on.
After this, you guys can all go help direct the traffic. This is great. We're already ready to go.
Andrew, we need about 20 of these crowns for a costume. I'm just saying. Just a small little headdress.
And you know a thing or two about crowns as a former Miss Las Vegas Pride.
Well, girl, had to keep up the blingy, you know.
We love your horns. We were talking about that earlier tonight.
And
I know, I try to be an angel, but that's just, no, it's not.
And I see dogs, and just so you all know, if you didn't see the advertising, you can bring your pet to Pride this year. So if you want to bring your dog, never have you been able to bring them before, bring your pet to Pride. We're going to have a whole area and a fun little obstacle course. I'm going to bring my fat little pug, see if she can make it through.
No, you should. I went today, and it's a massive area. They're also going to have vendors inside of there. It's fenced off from everybody. So please bring your pets. Bring them out. The park is amazing this year.
See?
Ladies and gentlemen, our next entry, give it up for the Downtown Las Vegas Event Center. Charlie is set to take the stage right after the parade at the Downtown Las Vegas Event Center. There we go. Across from the D on the corner of Carson and 3rd Street. Tickets are just $10 and you can purchase at the box office on site. Give them a round of applause.
And I want everyone to go, roar! Because it's the Las Vegas Bears! The Bears Las Vegas is a 501c3 nonprofit social club that hosts both bar and nonprofit bar events to raise money for other local nonprofit charities that do not receive outstanding financial aid. They distribute their donations locally. We are so proud of all the work you do. Make some noise for the Bears!
Look for them on Facebook because they do post all of their events on Facebook.
Next up, we have the AIDS Healthcare Foundation. The AIDS Healthcare Foundation is a global nonprofit organization providing cutting-edge medicine and advocacy to more than 600,000 people in over 36 countries. They are the largest provider of HIV/AIDS medical care in the U.S. with their mission to rid the world of AIDS. Give them a round of applause.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a Las Vegas showgirl. My goodness. Showgirls, showboys.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Miss Las Vegas Pride 2012, Selena D'Angelo. Sister, something small from what you brought in.
Does that go checked or carry on?
Girl, that goes in like 9 boxes every time she travels. These Hawaiians, they bring it all.
Oh, look at this. Hook up with us. FreeHIVtest.net. If you see this bus around town and you want to get a free HIV test, that's your place to go. And up next we have the Imperial Royal Sovereign Court of the Desert Empire, representing the 18th Imperial Royal Family of the Imperial Royal Sovereign Court of the Desert Empire. We have Empress 18 of Las Vegas, Diana Prince, aka John Jones, and Emperor 18 of Las Vegas, Matt Cox. The court presents Coronation 19 on December 1st through December 4th. Guests from around the world, U.S., Canada, and Mexico will descend on Las Vegas at the Gold Coast Hotel and Casino to raise money for the Reign's 18th charities. The Center, the Sin City Sisters, Golden Rainbow, and Nathan Allison Hospice Foundation.
Just something simple. Just simple.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have the Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas! In case you weren't aware, it's located in the heart of the Strip, a luxury resort and casino offering definitely different perspective in Las Vegas hospitality. Guests can enjoy oversized residential style living spaces with one-of-a-kind private terraces offering breathtaking views of the Las Vegas skyline. The most important people in this group are the co-stars, their employees, with their friends, and family. Give them a round of applause!
Did you know that they changed the chandelier bar to all rainbow?
It's beautiful.
Fabulous.
I loved it. It was gay before.
Yes, and they also were the ending spot for the We Are Orlando walk that we did.
Welcome, Organización Vaqueros Las Vegas. Organización Vaqueros Las Vegas was created with the purpose of supporting our community with volunteer work and monetary donations to diverse causes. The organization fundraises through social events, catered and censored to around the traditions and aspects of the Latin cowboy culture, with the intent to unify the segment of the gay community. Organización Vaqueros Las Vegas.
Giving you a little Dia de los Muertos, which is coming up very soon.
Happy Pride, you guys. Thanks for coming out tonight. Andrew, I think this next entry is a first-time Las Vegas Pride entry.
It is!
Ladies and gentlemen, first time in the Las Vegas Pride Parade, give it up for IKEA!
Everybody should be making noise. You know you all have a sofa somewhere in your house from IKEA.
Who out there has IKEA furniture at home? IKEA Las Vegas is the first group of passion for home furnishings. They come from different backgrounds, but they share an inspiring vision to create a better everyday life for many people. Give it up for IKEA Las Vegas!
And if you don't know where they're located, it's Durango and the 215.
Make some noise for McKellar Family Law. Attorney Mandy McKellar has been an important part of the Las Vegas legal community. Since 2007, she has been a successful attorney in Las Vegas. She built her practice on divorce, prenups, custody, child and spousal support, post-divorce matters, traffic and DUIs. Call McKellar Family Law if you need an attorney. With Mandy, two important individuals, Frank the Pug and Beans the Pug. Oh my God! Look at the babies!
Oh.
Hi, Pugs! Hi! Oh, they're so
Oh my God, they're looking at you, man.
I know.
Is that
Hi,
Barbara?
baby. No.
Is that Barbara?
Adorable.
Hi, puppies! Pugs are just drawn to me.
Andrew, where's Barbara tonight?
She's at home, getting her beauty sleep. She's got a lot of wrinkles. Bye, guys! McKellar Family Law!
Happy Pride!
Woo! I would go sign up for any kind of law they offered if those pugs were on that law firm.
Girl, that's Barbara, I'm telling you.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next entry, William Sonoma! William Sonoma and their family of brands, which includes William Sonoma, Pottery Barn Kids, PB Team, West Elm, and Mark and Graham, and Rejuvenation is proud to be a part of the 2016 Las Vegas Pride family. This is their first entry in the Las Vegas Pride Parade. Give them a round of applause!
And we know you, we love you. It's the Las Vegas Review Journal. Las Vegas Review-Journal is the largest and most widely read and visited news information source in Nevada, northern Arizona, and southern Utah. It has been serving southern Nevadans for more than 100 years. Las Vegas Review-Journal is proud to support the Las Vegas Pride in 2016, building strong ties and a partner in the community. I think, Diva, weren't you their first cover?
Really, girl.
But where I am going is right here. It's P-Flag! P-Flag Las Vegas and P-Flag Boulder City both have meetings to support parents and family members. They're here to support, educate, and be an advocate for the LGBTQ loved ones and families. They meet every second Saturday of the month at the Gay and Lesbian Community Center. Give it up for P-Flag! There are lots of pets in the parade tonight.
Our next group is the Department of Veterans Affairs. The group you see here is from the Department of Veterans Affairs Medical Center, which strives to bring awareness and equality to their LGBT employees, veterans, and their families in Las Vegas. This is the 4th year they've been in our parade, and they are proud to be a part of the Las Vegas Pride family, proudly serving those who have served. Make some noise for our veterans, ladies and gentlemen.
VA Healthcare, give them a round of applause.
JP Morgan Chase is proud to have earned a perfect score on the Human Rights Campaign Corporate Equality Index each year since the rating was established, and to be recognized among HRC's best places to work. More than 10,000 of their employees are actively engaged in supporting LGBT issues through a program known as Pride. Here in Nevada, our employees serve our diverse customer community at our Chase retail branches, JP Morgan Chase. And they've got rainbow goodies.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to present our presenting sponsor of the Las Vegas Pride Parade. Give it up for MGM Resorts International! MGM Resorts has been a sponsor of the Las Vegas Pride Festival and Parade since 2003. As a company, MGM Resorts' commitment to the LGBT community is year-round, but the parade and festivals are important milestones that give us all a chance to celebrate and highlight the great strides our society has made. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for MGM Resorts! MGM! 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 Any of the photos that you take tonight with the MGM float, make sure you put MGM, hashtag MGM Cares, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat.
Let's not forget that they are also one of the largest employers in the state of Nevada.
Happy Pride, MGM!
Greg, you work for them, I work for them, and all these fabulous people work for them too.
And I've stayed in MGM rooms before.
As you should.
I've at least visited them.
Thank you for your attention.
Let's all welcome the center. The center represents many different units this year: Opportunity Village, the center, and the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, along with their programs. Opportunity Village is a non-profit organization serving children and adults in the Southern Nevada community with intellectual disabilities to enhance their lives and the lives of their families who love them. Opportunity Village is dedicated to helping people become the very best they can be. They are thrilled to be participating in the Las Vegas Pride Parade for the first time this year.
The Las Vegas Metro Police Department, ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause! Keeping us safe every day, stands in solidarity while we welcome the staff and associates and family members of our local LGBTQ Center. They honor the contribution of Metro's LGBT committee members. They help us build strong partnerships so together they can make Las Vegas the safest community in America. Give it up for Metro!
The Gay and Lesbian Community Center of Southern Nevada, most simply known as the Center, is a community-based organization that supports and promotes activities directed at furthering the well-being, the positive image, and the human rights of the LGBT community. The center is open Monday through Saturday. If you haven't been down to the center, head over there. They've got great programs, they've got great events, they've got a great cafe.
Andrew, let's instruct everybody what to do with the flag going by.
You don't know what to do. If you have extra dollars in your pocket, if you have
Get that loose
change,
change out. Get those dollar bills out, ladies and gentlemen. Throw it in that flag.
the flag.
Raising money here tonight for the center. Let's fill that flag.
If you've got leftover slot machine vouchers, anything you want to donate.
Jewelry, real jewelry.
Why'd you look at me when you said real jewelry?
I think you've changed yours at least 2 or 3 times tonight. Watch your heads, ladies and gentlemen, as those coins are flying by. All right, one more round of applause for the center! Happy Pride, you guys. Thanks for coming out tonight.
And you can always make a donation to the center on their website. So if you don't have any money in your pocket, it's okay. Up next, we have Williams Costume Company. Williams Costume Company serves as Clark County residents for over 60 years. If you've never been over to Williams Costumes, I strongly encourage it. I shop for a lot of things there. You'll find anything you've ever needed for a party or a costume. They have rhinestone, sequins, trims, theatrical makeup, and more. Williams Costumes.
Girl, you know you and I have been in that store maybe once or twice or like 20,000 times.
Last minute rhinestone trim.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have the Gay United States Pageantry System. Founded in 2004 on the East Coast, this is their first year having a prelim here in Las Vegas. Out of 5 contestants for Mr. and 12 contestants for Miss, your current Mr. and Miss Gay Las Vegas United States is your very own Frederick McGriff, a.k.a. London Dupree, and Miss Gay Las Vegas United States, Keisha Diva. Give a round of applause.
And both of them, ladies and gentlemen, are former Mr. and Miss Las Vegas prize as well.
I see a pink Cadillac, and I don't think they're selling Mary Kay. It's the Hunt Las Vegas. Las Vegas's only interactive adventure game created just for you. What's on your Las Vegas bucket list? Let the Hunt Las Vegas create an adventure game for your special occasion, team building activity, or just because you don't want to show your family around Vegas. I like that. No 2 hunts are ever the same. Oh, and another plug. Just hunting for treats. I thought I had the app that was the Hunt. Oh, it was Grindr.
Girl!
Ladies and gentlemen, next up, give it up for Free Zone Bar and Nightclub. Located in the Fruit Loop, they've been serving our community for over 20 years. With the longest running bar and drag show, pageants, special events, fundraisers, DJs, gaming, and cheap drinks. Home in the original beer and liquor bus. Many to come and go, but Free Zone will continue to be here for our community. The hosting their group tonight, Drag Magnus, Angel Phoenix. Give it up for Frieza!
And this is the Days of Thrones.
Days of Thrones.
Alright? Hey, Khaleesi! With her dragon.
I see Peter got a hold of this thing. Peter.
Happy Pride, guys!
Ross Taylor, I see you appreciate keeping it simple this year.
These are the Las Vegas Pride Spinners. The Las Vegas Pride Spinners is a group of volunteers that contribute their skills in color guard form. The annual Las Vegas Pride Parade and the festival. They're also a local community outreach organization for the Las Vegas Valley. We'd like to welcome you all.
We have a small little performance now.
I want to get you all in. Are you all in? Right here?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is performance time. Let's give it up for the Spinners!
For a second there, I was like, spin! The Carriers.
Come on, Edward. Let's go, Edward. Let's go, let's go.
Hit me! Make some noise for the Las Vegas Pride Spinners!
You will also see them performing at the festival in the next 2 days as well, ladies and gentlemen.
Set to debut in 2017, a new female illusionist competition is being conceptualized here in Las Vegas. Welcome, the Queen of Sin City Pageant! Putting the focus on world-class excellence in entertainment, they are here to show you some showgirl and showboy creativity that you can only expect from the Las Vegas pageant producers, the Sin City Pageant!
Oh, wherever there's feathers like this, they're from Hawaii. It's so typical.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming down the streets, we have the Nevada State Democratic Party. Nevada Dems are coming together to elect Democrats up and down the ticket, including glassbreakers Hillary Clinton.
And I think it's safe to say we are all with her.
As well as Catherine Cortez Masto for Senate. We must also send Ruben Kuhn and Jackie Rosen to Congress and join Congresswoman Titus in fighting for LGBT and allied Nevadans. Riding with the unit are former Nevada Attorney General and U.S. Senate candidate Catherine Cortez Masto and congressional candidate Jackie Rosen. Give them a round of applause!
I hope you all registered to vote. It's coming up quick.
So exciting that Hillary was here earlier tonight to kick off the parade.
And Bill.
Bill is looking pretty good too. Very flashy.
Now I see what Monica saw.
Rude.
Too soon.
Too soon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is Planned Parenthood Votes. Planned Parenthood Votes is a nonpartisan political action committee committed to supporting candidates for federal office who are dedicated to supporting and promoting women's health and family planning. My body, my voice, my vote. Hillary 16. She wins, we win.
Coming up next, loud and proud, we have the Long Beach Lesbian and Gay Pride. Their mission statement: to engage and support bridge-building activities that educate, encourage, and support LGBT inclusion and pride. Come enjoy Long Beach Pride Celebration and Parade on May 20th and 21st, 2017. This will mark Long Beach Pride's 34th year hosting their event, and they encourage everyone to visit their scenic beaches and warm, beautiful weather. Give it up for Long Beach Pride!
If you've never been to Long Beach Pride, you gotta go check it out because it is right there, right on the beach, central, beautiful Long Beach.
Welcome, Good Times Bar and Nightlife. Good Times Bar and Nightlife has gaming, darts, pool tables, and dancing every night. Weekend shows every Friday and Saturday at Good Times. Woo. Just coming down.
Just a simple costume like you and I would wear.
Ooh. She had a lift and everything. There's some really beautiful queens here this evening, isn't there? Hey. Hey.
These headdresses tonight are crazy.
Only in Las Vegas, ladies and gentlemen, can you see costumes like that from the Good Times Bar and Grill. Just kidding, we don't have a grill.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Unitarian Universalist Congregation of Las Vegas. They're the official welcoming congregation for LGBTQ individuals and promotes marriage equality through its campaign called Standing on the Side of Love. The church also hosts transgender memorial service periodically and welcomes people of many different beliefs, including Buddhists, pagans, Jews, Christians, and others. Give them a round of applause!
And I think if you live in Las Vegas, you're going to be able to say this with me. Glenn Lerner is the way to go, Paul. That is the power of marketing, ladies and gentlemen. It's Glenn Lerner, Injury Attorneys. Glenn Lerner, Injury Attorneys, helping injured people get all the money they deserve since 1981. If you've been rear-ended, call Glenn Lerner, Injury Attorneys, 877-1500. They did not have to put that number on my script.
I hope we're not reenacting a car crash here in the middle of the street.
Well, you never know when you're going to get rear-ended. It's good to remember the number.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Finley Fiat!
That's the cutest little car. That is the perfect Las Vegas winter car.
It is. No, it absolutely is.
Head over to your friends at Finley Fiat and Finley Hyundai. They will take care of you. What's their slogan? What's their slogan?
I don't know.
They have one? Well, let's make one up.
We'll make one up by the end of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have two men and a truck. There's like three men in the truck. I'm confused.
There's a lot of men in the truck, but that's okay. You can never have too many men in the truck. Two Men in a Truck is the nation's first and largest local moving franchise, known as the Movers Who Care. Two Men in a Truck is committed to exceeding their customers' expectations. All franchises offer a full range of home and business moving services, as well as boxed and packing supplies. Two Men and a Truck.
Next up, give it up for Rainbow Praise Church. The flags represent the many countries of origin of the members of the Rainbow Praise Church. They celebrate diversity in all forms. They meet at the Gay and Lesbian Center for Worship on Sundays from 11 to 12 noon and Thursdays from 6:30 to 7:30. They believe that all are welcome. Give it up for the Rainbow Praise Church!
Do I make you horny, baby? It's the Downtown Crown Pub. The new Downtown Crown Pub is located in the Arts Factory, open 24 hours with daily drink and food specials. The Downtown Crown is the place to hang out. They are pet friendly and always open. Come check out their newest downtown hangout because it's groovy, baby. You should be saying that.
It's groovy, baby.
Thank you.
I do see one of the owners in the car, driving the car today, Ernesto Perdomo.
Woo.
Hi, my love. This car is sexy. Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Target! Target takes pride in celebrating and welcoming everyone. They're proud to be a partner of the LGBT community and the 2016 Las Vegas Pride Celebration. Everybody's favorite neighborhood store, give it up for Target!
I was just shopping there today, supporting all of you.
Target's the place you go for one thing and you leave with like 30. A whole cart full, but I love it. Up next we have Pretty Boy Empire. The Pretty Boy Empire was founded in Long Beach, California in 2007. This group has influenced other youth around the world in countries such as Lagos, Nigeria, the Philippines, Mexico, Puerto Rico, London, and France. This group has dedicated their time and their service to people in need regardless of their sexual preference. This group has been founded by Roommate Pad LLC providing healthy living homes for LGBT young adults living with HIV. The royal family of the Pretty Boy Empire is the most unique social group in the world. Pretty Boy Empire.
All right, next up is one of my favorite beverages, Limeritas. Give it up for the Nevada Beverage Company! Serving our community since 1948, they have proudly sponsored the Las Vegas Pride for the past 14 years. Bud Light, raise one for right now. Give them a round of applause for their sponsorship. 14 years, ladies and gentlemen, of Las Vegas Pride.
That is the cutest little car. Isn't it though? That's from Finley Fiat. That is so cute.
The tanks are nice. You can throw the beer up here, too.
And so is that, Daddy. Hi, Daddy.
Designed with a fresh and unique vision, our Las Vegas communities boast high-end amenities and all the conveniences of home. Elysian Living offers a variety of the most modern-style flats, lofts, townhomes, and condos. The Elysian Living mission is to allow those who impact their extraordinary lives to make a difference. We do this through implementing extraordinary service, extraordinary design, and amenities. Elysian Living.
And I see one of their managers, Norman Liverpool. Girl, you better twirl. I think you did drag back in the day, I'm not sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up we have Quad's Video Bar. Okay, the Las Vegas Gay District, known as the Brotherhood, they have friendly bartenders, awesome specialty drinks, and are known for their late night after-hours crowd. Give it up for Quads!
I see one of my favorite bartenders, Scott Nichols, in the house. Also, tomorrow on the main stage, you're going to see on the Caesar stage, you're going to see DJ Ricochet, which is at Quads Bar on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ruben Keehan! Ruben Keehan for State Senator! Is State Senator! Give a round of applause!
And I know y'all like to eat, so make some noise for the Culinary Union! The Culinary Union is the largest union in Nevada and represents over 57,000 working men and women in Las Vegas. The Culinary Union has been fighting for workers and their families for over 80 years, and they are proud to march in the Las Vegas Pride Parade. The Culinary Union is joined today with the Progressive Leadership Alliance of Nevada.
Walking with the Culinary Union, we have a special guest. Give it up for Judge Marshall! Running for re-election for Justice Court 3. And she brought her puppy tonight, too. Love it. Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, it's time for Caesars Entertainment. This parade contingent for Caesars Entertainment includes Equal, Caesars Palace, and the Flamingo. Equal is Caesars Entertainment employee group for the LGBT employees and allies. Equal is the first ever LGBT employee group in the gaming industry. They were trailblazers. This year, Caesars Palace celebrates its 50th anniversary, and Cleopatra and Caesar, hey Caesar, are here with us. Also, the Flamingo Hotel, which started at 8 p.m. in the Tropicana Cinemas, and we'll have 2 shows at 8 p.m. at midnight on October 29th.
I'm very excited to introduce this next group, and as an adjunct faculty member at UNLV, please allow me to welcome the UNLV Spectrum! UNLV Spectrum's contingent encompasses vast amounts of the campus social and diversity groups. Many organizations have joined the Spectrum today in the parade to show off their student leaders and represent the inclusiveness of all of their campus organizations. Give it up for UNLV Spectrum!
And keep that energy going for the HRC! The Human Rights Campaign, a nonpartisan organization working at both the federal and the state levels, represents the grassroots force of more than 1.7 million members and supporters. As the country's largest LGBTQ civil rights organization, the HRC envisions an America where LGBTQ people are ensured their basic civil rights and can be open, honest at home, at work, and in the community. Make some noise for HRC!
Finally, continuing with tradition, Congresswoman Dina Titus, who is our champion on equality issues, is riding with the Human Rights Campaign. And there is Mama Titus too. Love trumps hate, vote equality. Give it up for Dina Titus.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dina Titus. She's going to talk tomorrow at the festival.
Give it up for Mama Titus!
I love it you walk in the parade, you're not in a car. That's so cool.
Mama's in the car.
Oh,
Mama Titus.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Turn out to vote 2016, ladies and gentlemen. Elect Dina Titus, U.S. Congress at dinatitus.com. You can find all the information. Hey, Hillary. Hillary. Now I can take a few lessons from them. The Las Vegas Men's Chorus. Celebrating its 25th anniversary, the Las Vegas Men's Chorus supports our LGBT community. As singers, the group strives to expand awareness of arts, culture, education, and collaboration in Las Vegas. We invite you to our upcoming concert on December 17th. Visit their Facebook for more information. That's the Las Vegas Men's Chorus.
You will also see them performing tomorrow at Las Vegas Pride Festival.
Next up, we've got the East Side students in the GSA. This club believes in equality and respect for all. They have students who belong to the Gay Straight Alliance at East Career and Technical Academy. Give these kids a hand.
Now, I don't know how to say this because I don't speak lesbian, but it's Piranha represents Chate?
Chate, that's correct.
Chate, okay. Once a month, the lesbian party is going to be on the third Thursday of every month. You get to come party with all the hottest go-go's and bartenders in town at Piranha Nightclub.
Which conveniently right behind is Piranha Nightclub. Their sizzling weekly lineup of events, 7 nights a week at Piranha Nightclub, are hot. Featured on this year's float are sexy ladies and men of Piranha.
And ladies and gentlemen, Miss Las Vegas Pride 2014, Paula Mama Carey!
Also a part of their contingency, India Farah for RuPaul Drag Race Season 3. Give it up for Piranha!
Now that is a headpiece. So hot. Love you. And let's all roar for Raw Femme. Raw Femme is an online publication that showcases the talents of emerging female artists with free art and experience.
Happy Pride! I want to hear you scream! Yeah!
Building the amazing platform for women in this contingency.
I think I see CSN! College of Southern Nevada Queer Inclusive Campus Committee, chaired by Dr. Brett Riley and Dr. Kayleen Westmoreland, alongside the Gender Sexuality Alliance with President Joey Goodrich. CSM conducts a college-wide Safe Zone initiative which promotes a more welcoming, safe, and inclusive environment for members of the LGBT community. Give it up for CSM!
Now I'm going to take a deep breath before this one because this is a huge group. Make some noise for Wells Fargo! Here comes the famous Wells Fargo divas. Wells Fargo's commitment to the LGBTQ community dates back to 1987 when they added sexual orientation to their non-discrimination policy. Since then, the bank has become one of the most visible companies in the community through diverse initiatives such as the Pride Parade. After all, as the Wells Fargo slogan goes, together we will go far!
Oh wow, that's fun. Well, it's a simple party down here.
I hear they do that anytime you open a new checking account at Wells Fargo.
I want to open a new checking account. Where is that Sean Van Gorder? I see his face right
And
here.
Regional President Kurt Clausen and the Area President Doris Charles are marching with the group tonight.
Let's see how loud you can get, Wells Fargo! If you are proud, if you're proud, I need everybody to make some noise! Come on.
Here we go. Here we go.
This is Wells Fargo Radio 2016. Come on. You can be louder than that. Make some noise, Wells Fargo!
Okay, that was fun.
This is when you think it stops, there's more confetti.
For real. I'm glad I'm about to clean this up.
Tonight's street cleanup is also sponsored by Wells Fargo.
And rolling in next is the fabulous Sin City Roller Girls. The Sin City Roller Girls is an all-female sports team providing Las Vegas with intense, competitive roller derby. Roller derby is a sport combining the speed of NASCAR, the hits of the NFL, and the offensive and defensive volley of the NBA. Celebrating 11 years in Las Vegas, learn more at SimCityRollerGirls.com.
Oh, I thought we were going to have...
Oh, girl down.
And she's up! All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for one of my favorite stores, Nordstrom! Located at Fashion Show Mall, they are a proud participant in Pride Parades across the country and Canada. Nordstrom values diversity and hiring employees who mirror the communities they serve. This is their first entry in the Las Vegas Pride Parade. Give it up for Nordstrom! Riding along with Nordstrom, one of their employees and parade stars, Mackie Lamb, was Miss Gay USA in 2010. Give her a round of applause!
And moving on to Camp Broadcasting Hot 97.5 and Q 106.9 along with US Bank. Hot 97.5 and Q 106.9 are proud to partner with us for the bank for their second year in a row to celebrate diversity. Hot 97.5 is Las Vegas' local radio station playing today's hottest music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Tune in Monday morning starting at 6 a.m. for Mike P. and Lady G. And tune into Q 106.9 for today's hit music. Now with them is US Bank. They're proud to participate in Las Vegas Pride again this year. Diversity and inclusion are defining characteristics of the company's culture, and US Bank is proudly supporting the LGBTQ community for 8 years in a row. The Human Rights Campaign Foundation named US Bank a top workplace.
Brandon, what's up with banks and confetti tonight? Is that a
but I'm loving it, let me tell you. Because I get to feel it all like I'm fluttering in around this. I think every bank did confetti, didn't they?
They did, yeah. It's a theme tonight.
I think so.
Next up, please welcome the Las Vegas Gay Softball League. They're a non-profit organization that gives the LGBT community and allies an alternative outlet to meet and interact with each other. The Las Vegas Gay Softball League is a great way to meet people and build relationships. They welcome anyone, no matter your athletic ability. Give it up for the Las Vegas Gay Softball League!
And it looks like we're going to re-elect Edgar Flores for District 28 Assemblyman. Edgar Flores is a Democratic member of the District Nevada State Assembly representing District 28. He was first elected to the chamber in 2014. Assemblyman Flores will continue to fight for workers' rights, education, and consumer protections.
In case anyone has car trouble leaving the parade tonight, AAA is here! Please welcome AAA Pride Employees Resource Group. They're here this year to support their employees and allies that identify with the LGBT community. Give it up for AAA!
And if anybody gets hurt this evening, it's the American Red Cross that's going to be coming to the rescue. The American Red Cross of Southern Nevada chapter was founded in 1917 with the purpose of providing emergency assistance, disaster relief, and education in Southern Nevada. The organization is proud to kick off its centennial celebration with 100 years of service. Make some noise for the American Red Cross!
Next up, the Phoenix Bar and Lounge. Voted Las Vegas' best gay bar by Las Vegas Weekly and the Las Vegas Review Journal for both 2014 and 2015. They pride themselves on radical inclusion. Be different, burn brighter. Phoenix is featuring The Cuddle Bus and Art Car by Bob Hens.
This almost looks like a piranha, no?
This is fun. I want to go riding around in this thing. So move out of my way. I'm feeling very fish.
Make some noise for the Northwest Community Church! The Northwest Community Church celebrates diversity every day, just like God has done since the creation of the world. We believe that all doors are open with God. Come visit us every Sunday at 9:30 a.m. at 101 South Rancho, where the door to celebration will always be open for you.
I see Greg Davis down there. Give him a big round of applause!
There's a lot of banks and churches. Who knew?
Are we going to go to Sunday service, Greg?
We are.
You want lightning to strike?
Happy Pride, you guys. Thanks for coming out tonight. Coming up next, we've got Medic West Ambulance. One of Las Vegas' top 911 EMS providers. You may also see them at a lot of our community's major events. serving our community in a variety of ways. They pride themselves on their diversity and proudly support the LGBT community. If you ever need help, Medic West will be by your side. Give them a round of applause.
And in the spirit of voting season, it's the committee to retain Judge Eric Johnson. Here is District Judge Eric Johnson, appointed by Governor Sandoval to our Clark County trial courts in 2015 after serving Nevada as a prosecutor for more than 32 years, handling organized crime and complex trials. Judge Eric Johnson asks for your vote this November to retain him as your district court judge.
These gentlemen with all the flags are the Men of Charlie's. Men of Charlie's is a service organization with over 350 men committed to aiding the fundraising efforts of needful volunteer organizations in the Las Vegas, Denver, Chicago, and Phoenix communities. To date, the Men of Charlie's has raised over $300,000 for our local charities. Give it up for the Men of Charlie's!
True spirit of the Southwest, it's the Nevada Gay Rodeo Association. The Nevada Gay Rodeo Association is a Western-themed rodeo organization, if there's any other kind, earning money all year round through fundraisers to be donated back to the local gay community. You don't need to be a cowboy to join the NGRA. You don't need to rope and ride. You just need to have fun and enjoy raising money for local charity.
But roping and riding is so much fun.
I know.
Right behind, please welcome the International Gay Rodeo Association with Scruff. Its members and friends are here to celebrate the 30th anniversary of the World Gay Rodeo Finals, which takes place this Saturday and Sunday at the South Point Hotel at 9 a.m. Singing on the truck is country music artist Donnie Lee Strickland, who will be performing Saturday night at 9 p.m. in the South Point Arena for a free concert and dance presented by the World Rodeo Finals.
He's giving you a free show right now.
Give it up to your cowboys and cowgirls!
Come and be with us tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, this weekend, South Point Arena for our Gay Rodeo Finals 2016, y'all. The greatest show on earth. One more time, you cowboys, cowgirls, right back here, y'all. Show them some love.
And just so you all know, the founder of Scruff, Johnny Scandros, was born and raised right here in Las Vegas. His stepmother, Stephanie Scandros, is a teacher with the Clark County School District for 30 years.
Where's Johnny? Wave really big. Give him a round of applause.
I'm going to have Donnie come and tell his story on our stage tomorrow. Mr.
Also in the
Scandros.
Review Journal today, look him
Come
up.
and look for me tomorrow.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, it is Badlands Saloon. One of the oldest gay bars in Las Vegas with special events every night of the week. They are a very laid-back bar where everyone is welcome, great drinks, cheap prices, and a super friendly staff. They are home to Jimmy Emerson's famous Fabulously Funny Fridays with shows every Friday night. Give it up for Badlands!
I see Jimmy Emerson. Hey!
I see my daughter Diva Tux.
If you haven't gone over to see Fabulously Funny Fridays, get your butts over there. It's one of the best drag shows in Vegas.
Hey!
All right, let's cheer for San Diego Extreme Cheer. Cheer San Diego Extreme was formed in 2016 as an athletic and performing cheerleading team. They do community and volunteer work, And they also deal with HIV fundraising. Make some noise for Cheers San Diego!
Make some noise!
You will also see them performing tomorrow at the festival as well.
And keep those cheers and applause going for Judge Joe Hardy Jr. The Honorable Judge Joe Hardy Jr. Jr. is from the 8th Judicial District Court, Department 15.
Okay, now the real test is to see if the confetti theme carries on with our next bank, Bank of America! The Bank of America LGBT Pride Employee Network is a company-sponsored employee network group that represents employees and their allies. Bank of America considers diversity to be a part of its DNA and has scored 100% on the HRC Corporate Index 11 years in a row. Make some noise for Bank of America!
If you have a B of A account, say B of A, B of A, B of A, B of A.
That's like every major bank in the city.
I know.
I think that was the last one of them all, right?
Yes.
Hi. How you doing up there? I feel so little down here.
All right, make some noise for Christ Church Episcopal Las Vegas. Founded in 1907, Christ Church Episcopal of Las Vegas is an affirming church community where all those who seek to grow in their faith journey are welcome and loved.
Next up, please welcome Voss Events. With Voss Events, you can dine with the stars of hit television series RuPaul's Drag Race at Senior Frog's Drag Brunch. Starring India Farah, Coco Montrese, and Yara Sofia, along with the finest female impersonators in Las Vegas.
I see the lovely Lady Kimura and Pheromone. There's rumors about certain Drag Race girls, I'm not sure. Just saying.
Make your reservations tonight at dragbrunch.com.
And in the nightclub spirit of things, we've got Revolt Nightclub. They're the only LGBT nightclub on the Las Vegas Strip located in the Saks Theater at the Miracle Miles shops. They combine a party bar atmosphere and a full-blown nightclub in one convenient location. Revolt is one of the first and only non-smoking LGBT venues in Las Vegas. Come party with us and enjoy affordable drink prices, hot go-go dancers, and a friendly staff. We will feature open format music with rotating DJs playing all your favorite top 40. And that's Revolt Nightclub!
Right behind Revolt, we have the R&R Variety Show and Bulletproof.
Come and join us November 12th for Las Vegas Valley Humane Society 25th anniversary. Come and join us, why don't you?
United Methodist Church. The University United Methodist as well, University United Methodist and Boulder City United Methodist churches are members of the Reconciling Ministries Network, a group of United Methodists who specifically choose to be open and accepting of their LGBTQ brothers and sisters. Walking with their group, we have Pastor Reverend Michael Patzloff, Reverend Susan Holden, and Reverend Sandy Johnson.
Next up, please welcome Allegiant Airlines! With Allegiant, you can get away your way. From small cities to world-class destinations, Allegiant makes travel affordable and convenient. 3,000 team members at the heart of the Allegiant community, celebrating diversity of their team and the communities they serve. Welcome Allegiant Airlines!
Now, I don't know if they fly to Mexico, but up next we've got Vaqueros Las Vegas. Vaqueros Las Vegas is a new unincorporated association that barely started this year in July. The group's goal is to help the community and nonprofit groups and organizations with social events and fundraisers. The group was initially started to unite the LGBT Latin cowboy community in Las Vegas. Their events will be hosted on Fridays at Good Times Nightclub. If you want to go check them out, head over to Good Times Nightclub on a Friday night for Vaqueros of Las Vegas. Hola.
Girl, you should see the pretty boots down here. It's a lot of pretty boots.
Next up, please welcome the committee to elect Bruce L. Gale for District Court Department 15. Bruce is the only progressive candidate for District Court Judge Department 15. And experience matters also. His legal experience spans 29 years. His opponents, only approximately 16 years and appointed by Governor Sandoval. Show your pride and give some support to Bruce Gale for District Court Judge.
And up next we've got the Las Vegas Gay Black Community. The Las Vegas Gay Black Community, LVBGC, envisions bridging the gap, which will build stronger community relationships with all LGBT communities, where lesbians, gays, bisexuals, and transgenders and their supporters have access to the LGBT community centers that advance their safety, equality, and well-being. And they've got Senator Calvin Atkinson. There he is. Where is Senator Atkinson? Hi, Senator. How are you? You're looking good. Tell me what we're going to do.
Yes! Oh, you better get into it right now. Oh, we don't need to go to Atlanta for this, honey. It's right in Vegas. Yes. Yes, God's world. Oh, my God.
Straight out of Vegas, baby.
Yes. Swirl on that hashtag. Miss Thing, you better work. You better work. just gave me Janet Jackson from Control. Yes, Miss Thing, you better prance. You better prance. You better work.
Taught her everything she knows.
Girl, my inner black girl just came out with that, let me tell you.
Next up, downtown Las Vegas Event Center. Tonight, don't miss Charlie XCX at the downtown Las Vegas Event Center across from the D on the corner of Carson and 3rd. This is the official Pride Parade After Party Concert. Tickets start at $10. You can buy the box office right on site. Give it up for the Las Vegas Event Center!
Speaking of downtown, we've got the Downtown Project. The Downtown Project is proud to be marching in the parade tonight. They believe in doing what's right, making epic happen, and most importantly, coming together as a community. You can visit them at the Gold Spike for a free drink after the parade.
Is this the flame throwing? It is. You brought it down to the parade.
We getting out of this mess.
I have a feeling it's going to do something.
It's gonna shoot. Suspense is killing me.
Oh, it's all good.
Did they forget to pay the Southwest gas bill?
I don't know, but if he gets up and start walking, I'm out of here. Just saying. We might have to push that in a little bit.
Oh, watch yourselves.
Watch out.
This is our last fabulous entry this evening. Make some noise! Now, on behalf of Las Vegas Pride, we would like to thank all of you for joining us this evening, but the party doesn't end tonight.
Tomorrow at Sunset Park. How exciting is it? We have a 2-day Pride Festival this year. Saturday and Sunday. Uh-oh, it's doing something.
Don't we always?
Make some noise! There it goes! There's some power lines right there, too.
Make some noise! Make some noise. This is a dancing, praying mantis, people. You don't see this every day. Give it up for the dancing, praying mantis!
Do it!
And we hope you will all join us for Charlie XCX immediately following the Las Vegas Pride Parade at the downtown Las Vegas Event Center. Just so everyone knows, if you haven't been before, the downtown Las Vegas Event Center is 2 blocks west. Tickets are still available.
All right, everybody, thank you. We're heading out now. It's going to take us a few minutes. Here we go.
Give a round of applause!
I'd like to thank my fabulous co-host this evening, Mr. Greg Chase.
Give it up for Andrew Ryan! It's been a pleasure being here with all of you tonight. We'll see you at Sunset Park Saturday, Sunday for the 2-day Las Vegas Pride Festival.
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride, everybody.